Alright, hello everyone, my name is jossyroo. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are doing a mod review. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, but we are going to be reviewing 10 mods that I think kind of add to Minecraft. They're fun, they're cute, they kind of make sense, and they're usable, they're like utility, etc. Before we get into the video, if you would like to subscribe, that would mean a lot. Also leave a like if you feel like it. So the first mod we're going to be looking at is called Floating Islands, which is a new world generation type where it is floating islands and it spawns with everything a normal world would spawn with. As you see, we have cows here. I did not mean to do that. We have mine shafts. I feel like these are everywhere. I don't know if that's normal in a Minecraft world, but these look like they'd be everywhere. I can't imagine trying to survive in one of these. We have lava and water falling just like in a normal cave. The only difference is that you're living that island life. And even villages. As far as biome generation goes, I'm not sure if any other biomes spawn or just the normal, I don't know, is this like plains oak biome? But there's different levels, and I think this would be a really cool like challenge, kind of like all the other, skyblock challenges. You're just living on an island. You'd have to build to get to other islands and get resources, animals. As you can see with this, some of the village actually spawns on the bottom height right here. So these are buildings you wouldn't be able to get inside of. They don't even have floor. And there's a bell down here and just nothing in these. I don't know if that's rare or pretty normal just because it's spawning in island, but that's something you'd have to look out for. This next mod we're looking at, it's a super small one. It only adds one item. To get this item, you're gonna need to break some trees down. 4 is all you need to make the wooden bucket. Just takes 3 logs of any kind and you have yourself a wooden bucket. This works the same as an iron bucket. You can pick up water, fish in a bucket. You can get milk. The only difference is that it only has 20 durability. So you pick up water, you place it back down, and the durability will go down. If we come over here and catch a fish, maybe if I can catch a fish. There we go. So now I have a bucket of a tropical fish and you place it down and just like that. Oh my gosh, go in the water. The only difference is you can't pick up lava. If you pick up lava, it will break your bucket and set you on fire. And just like that, the bucket's broken. Because it's a wood bucket, it makes sense. You can't really pick up lava. This next mod we will be looking at is called Sophisticated Backpacks. As you can see, it adds these super cute 3D backpack models. Now, the backpack will sit in your chest plate slot and go right on your back. To access it, you can press B to open up your backpack inventory. You can sort backpack and go by name, by count, by tags. There's multiple colored backpacks, as you can see, and then there's even diamond backpacks in gold and iron. This is just the size difference. There's the pickup upgrade, makes backpack pickup items, makes backpack pickup items. It has more filtering options, so there's different upgrades and then upgrades to those upgrades. Feeds player with food from backpack's inventory, becomes indestructible, can't despawn or fall into void, crafting table upgrade, deposit upgrade, restock upgrade. There's so many upgrades you can add to any backpack, and you can shift right click and place it on the ground, and then you can open it just like a chest. And of course, you can dye it with any colored dye from any flower. The next thing we'll be looking at actually isn't a mod, but I just put it in this video because I think it's really cute. It's a texture pack called Chubby Cheeks. So, I don't know if you can tell, but these animals are looking a little different. It completely changes the models of the animals and gives them cute little faces. The rabbit is my favorite. Look at this guy. As you can see, it redoes most of the spawn egg textures. We have chickens, which are given more realistic textures, and the chicks are so cute. The cows look absolutely amazing. Here are the sheep, looking so cute. And the silverfish were renamed to rats, and here they are. Silverfish are now rats. I love them. And if you come underwater and find some squid, they're now more realistic looking. They're also very huge, but they have more of a squid look to them. The next mod we're looking at is Ambient Sounds. And as you can tell, it adds more sounds. When you're in a plains biome, you hear some like kind of bug sounds. And if you go into a forest, you'll hear birds chirping. I cannot play without this mod. I love playing with this mod. It's super simple and just adds a detail to Minecraft that was never there before. If you go to a super high peak of a mountain, you'll hear the wind going by. If you head down into a cave, you'll hear some kind of eerie cave sounds. Overall, this is a super cool mod. It's super small and adds a lot of big details to Minecraft that just weren't there before. The next mod we're going to be looking at is called Fins and Tails. So we're going to head down to the water for this mod because, as I'm sure you can imagine, it is all about the fish. You get a whole new slot for this mod, and there is a bunch of new creatures you can spawn in. First, we have the little peewee, which is so cute. It's a little green fish, and it's like a little pea. Next, we have the blue wee, which is the same thing, just blue. Then we have a shrimp, which is so cool. Minecraft should have added shrimps. We have the arrowfish. Next we have the mucker, which is like a little... I'm not quite sure what the mucker is. They like jump out of the water and then go back in. I have no idea. I've never seen this fish in my life. We have the flatback suckerfish. We have the high-finned blue spawn egg, which is so cool. Then we have a super cool spawn egg right here, which is called the mud horse. Look at this. You can't ride it as far as I know, but it is super cool to look at. And next we have the bugfish, which is so cute. Look at it. Oh my goodness. We have this little glowfish, which is like a phantom fish. Penguin spawn. I don't know what these are, but they kind of zoom around. We have the flatback leaf snail. Look at him. Now, I'm not sure if these guys like being in the water or outside of the water, but they're super cute. And we have the gem crab, which these guys are super bright little crabs. And they're so cute. Now, as you can see, you can get buckets of these. You also get the fish if you kill them. You can get bugfish meat, mud horse leather, mud horse pouch, which you can store stuff in, and you craft this by getting the leather. I love this mod. It just adds so many more fish alternatives to the game, and they fit right in. The next mod we're looking at is called Quark. Now, most people know about Quark, and it's a pretty widely used mod. Pretty much what it does is just fixes vanilla things and adds super cool stuff like all of this. Just cool things that weren't in the game before and really add to it. But that's not really what we're looking at today, but that is a plus, so if you download it, you can see all that. One thing I noticed not many mod review people review in this mod is the emotes. This mod adds emotes, okay? All you have to do is click T and you have all these emotes. You can also set up keybinds to do these as well, but they're so fun. And I never really see anyone do them. There's a super smooth transition between them, as you can see. And it just adds a little touch, especially if you're playing on a server. You can set the keybind to wave. You walk up to someone and wave. As you can see, keybinds right here for all of them. And extra ones right here if you are a patron. I just thought this was a super cool feature that I should show off in the mod that doesn't really get noticed that often. And also, if you go into your settings, there's this little queue and you can kind of tweak everything and look at everything else that comes with this mod and what you can change about everything. Super cool mod, 10 out of 10 recommend. The next mod we're looking at is called the Warden Mod. If you know anything about the Caves and Cliffs update coming early 2021, we are getting a new monster called the Warden, which lives deep down in the bottom of the cave and is terrifying. Now it adds the spawn right here, as well as the Warden horn, Warden Heart, Warden Bones, and Warden Egg Cube. So here he is. Yep, and he has a ton of health and will spawn in the deep caves. Now, just like the update that is coming, these guys will spawn in a cave. So with this mod, they'll spawn in a cave. And this also adds the sulk shoot and all of these other things that are coming in the update. We have stones, amethyst, tinted glass, diamond apple, all of these things. And also the horn blade, which is from when you kill one of these, they drop horns. If you kill enough of them and get enough horns, you can obviously build the tools. I just got the heart. And as you can see, left click to loot, boop. I got 2 horns and 8 bones. There's also a dimming feature that is added to this mod where when you go in a cave, it will dim your torches, which is terrifying. Fortunately, I couldn't find any of these in a cave, but if you download this mod, good luck, and hope you don't die. That is not my fault. This next mod we're going to go ahead and look at is Chisel and Bits, which is such a good mod for customizing furniture, building, and things like that. I won't be showcasing all of those things, but I'm going to link Sniff's channel down below. She's one of my super good friends, and she builds such amazing builds with Chisel and Bits. Pretty much what this mod is it lets you build 1 pixel at a time. You get this whole separate page here. Now the stone chisels are to make the bits in survival, and you can actually store them all in a bits bag. You can get copy papers to copy your design, wrench and saws to change the shape. Pretty much it takes all of your Minecraft blocks and makes them just the size of 1 bit. With my shaders, you can't really see the outline of placing super well. There's different size cubes you can build in. You can also do flat planes, lines. There's lots of options to be able to build whatever you like. A super good mod that goes hand in hand with this is called flat colored blocks. It pretty much gives you so many colors that are just flat blocks. I'm not reviewing that mod today, but it is super easy to find if that is a mod you would want to use. Now, last but definitely not least, we are going to be looking at Alex's mobs mod. You spawn with this animal dictionary here, and it shows you all of these numerous strange creatures that are now inhabiting your overworld, nether, and the end. I will say this mod does remind me of Mo Creatures, which is not really getting updated anymore, so this is possibly gonna be a new favorite of mine. These do spawn naturally, so I don't really need to go in and spawn them, and I could just look for them, but for sake of time and getting this out for you guys, we're just gonna look through spawn eggs. First spawn is the grizzly bear, which is super cute and does come with a little bear cub. Next, we have the little roadrunner bird. This is a bone serpent. He looks absolutely terrifying. These guys are underwater. We have some gazelles, which are absolutely stunning. We have some crocodiles, and the babies are tiny and cute. We have flies, which can have babies too, and some hummingbirds, which are super fast little guys. We're gonna come over here for this one because this is a very large one. We have an orca. These actually look so good, and they jump out of water, as you can see. So cool. And they'll just kind of rest on top of the water right here. Next, we have the sunbird, which kind of looks like a phoenix. We have a gorilla, which I love. Holy, look at them, look at them. And they ride on the back, goodness. The baby will ride on the back. We have these mosquitoes, which I'm pretty sure will just about eat you alive, so look out for those. We have some rattlesnakes here, which are so cute. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about it. We have the ender grade, which these go in the end, as you can see, and they do have babies. They get babies. Next, we're gonna go back to the ocean for this one. We have a shark. They're looking super fine. I don't think they can have babies, but they're super cute. They don't seem to have any issues with the orcas or dolphins, which is a good sign. We also get some lobsters, which are super cute. Next, we have some Komodo dragons. These are cool looking. They're kind of... Oh, the baby is somehow dying. Is it getting attacked by the parents? I can't... I can't really tell. The last 4 is a monkey, which is so cute. Oh my goodness, and the babies are tiny. We have a cave centipede. Oh my. That's actually disgusting. We have a moose, which is as expected huge and amazing. Oh my gosh. And we have a toad. This looks like it spawns in the nether, I'm guessing. Now we have a bunch of other things that come when killing them. You can get a antler headdress, which I think I don't love because I don't, that's kind of killing the moose, but it is cool looking. And you have the dictionary to study them, and you can make a bunch of new potions, centipede leggings, super duper cool crocodile chest plate, and roadrunner boots. And if you put on the roadrunner boots, you can go a little faster than normal. But you guys, that is it for this mod review. So if you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments what your favorite mod was, as well as if you want to see me do another mod review, which mods would you like to see. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!